My name's Aaron Fogelson. I'm a senior in Dunster House. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I study philosophy and VES, and I love Harvard. It's great to be here with Braden today for this interview.
My name is Brett Flahanger. I'm the Associate Dean of Academic Integrity and Student Conduct. I also teach in the History Department, so I'm a lecturer in history.
My name's Obina Maxwell Ibokwe. I am a junior in Kirkland, studying bioengineering, maybe computer science, maybe African American studies.
My name is Brigitte Libby. I'm the Assistant Dean of Academic Integrity and Student Conduct, and I'm also a lecturer in the Classics Department, so I teach a couple of courses a year through there.
Hi, my name is Rita. I'm a current sophomore in Quincy House studying psychology, and I'm pre-med, and I serve on the Honor Council.
So my name is Nina Shrivastava. I graduated from the college in May 2018, so very recently. When I was a student here, I studied social studies. That led me to my current work, which is in the admissions office as an admissions officer.
I actually was brought to the Honor Council by my co-path, Nina Shrivastava. Basically, I talked to her about my experience having cheated a lot of freshman and sophomore year, and how I, felt guilty about it, and how I wanted to help people in the future when they're in similar situations, not make the same mistake that I did. I was blessed to have been led on, and ever since, it's been a really lovely experience about really discussing ideas of how to prevent academic dishonesty.
I couldn't complain, and I couldn't say, oh, you hate the Honor Council, or I hate the Honor Council, if I'm not at the table.
If there's one thing I wish others knew about the Honor Council, it would definitely be how thorough we are. I think it's impossible to communicate to people just how much time and effort all the members of the Honor Council spend on handling these cases and dealing with them with empathy and sensitivity and discretion and care. And I think those factors, those sort of human pieces, so easily get lost in thinking about the numbers and the scary stuff and sort of any prevailing sentiments on campus or any controversies. But at the end of the day, this is a body of humans. It's a body of your peers and your faculty members and your resident deans who really do think a lot about this stuff and who are spending hours sort of marking stuff up on a computer or on paper and are thinking about are thinking about what's best for the student and for the community.
There's one thing I wish that others knew about the Honor Council. It's how unbelievably non-judgmental we are. So we know on a semi-weekly basis that somebody's going to walk through our door and they may well have done something. When you know that that's the reality, you're not judgmental about the individual. This is just what happens on college campuses. It needs to have a response. We need to engage with it. We need to educate people and bring them back. But we're not judgmental about the action or who they are. We really are the least judgmental and the most forgiving people on campus.
So one thing that I wish people knew about the Honor Council is how amazing the Honor Council is in terms of the students who are on it. I've found that the Honor Council has become such a strong community for me. It's become one of the best communities that I'm part of. It's a great group of people on campus.
Yeah, no, I'm human, you're human. Life's hard, and we're just trying to get through life, and I'm trying to help you out.
So what I would want people to know is that when we get a concern that's raised, we take that material, and the first thing that we do is reach out to the student who's involved in the concern, and we ask them to come meet with us, and we share with them how we go through looking through concerns and share with them the material and ask them for their perspective on things. And that's really important. We don't jump to conclusions. We don't do anything without the involvement of the student and their knowledge and their ability to share their own perspective on things. If one were to get an email from the Honor Council, that doesn't mean that something is done. That's the beginning of looking into a concern.
One thing I'm proudest of is that this school takes an educational approach. If you do something wrong, we will work with you. There may be a response, but you will come back and you have every chance to graduate from Harvard.
We're proud of this work. We care about this work. This work is important, and we stand by the job we're doing as people who are just like you and who are also social and are also struggling with academics and also struggling with academic honesty. We're here to nuance the discussion alongside the faculty to set up guidelines that everyone agrees with and everyone wants to live by, that are practical and idealistic. Boom.